Improve your English. The new puppy. My name is John, and I love dogs. When I was 10 years old, my father gave me my first dog. I called him Son. Son was my best friend. He went everywhere with me, and he was very obedient. When I called him, he came to me. He played with me, and he walked next to me without a leash. In the car, he sat next to me quietly. After many years, Son died. He was 14 years old. By the time I wasn't a boy, I was a man. I had my first job. Son was a great dog. I wanted to get another dog, but it had to be as wonderful as Son. Some years later, I moved to Florida and married Jenny. Jenny and I had jobs with newspaper. We were very happy. We were young and in love, and life was wonderful. One day, I bought a plant for Jenny. It was very large, with beautiful white flowers. Jenny loved it, maybe too much. Every day, she gave it water. In the end, the plant got sick and died. Some days later, I woke up early. Jenny wasn't in bed. I found her at the table with a newspaper. She had a red pen in her hand. "Jenny," I said, "what are you doing?" She showed me the newspaper. It was open at page of ads. "Look at this, John," she said. I saw an ad with a big red light under it. Beautiful Labrador puppies 5 weeks old. "I can't forget about the plane," Jenny said. Why couldn't I look after a plane? I only had to give it water, but I killed it. She looked sad, but then she smiled. I can't look after a plant, but maybe I can look after a dog, and later maybe I'll be ready for a baby. I thought about that. Jenny and I wanted to have children one day, but we love dogs too. Our little house was a good place for a dog. We lived near a park and near a beach, and the house had a big yard with lots of trees. "Okay," I said. I put my arms around Jenny. "Let's get a dog." So some days later, we drove to the address in the ad. The house was in the middle of some woods. A woman came to the door, and there was a beautiful yellow Labrador with her. "I'm Lori," said the woman, "and this is Lily. She's the puppy's mother." "Where is the father?" I asked. "Oh," said Lori, "Sammy boy? He's around here somewhere." Then she said quickly, "Do you want to see the puppies?" Lori took us into a room behind the kitchen. There were a lot of newspaper on the floor and a large box by the wall. In the box were 9 yellow puppies. "Oh," cried Jenny, "aren't they beautiful?" We sat on the floor with the puppies. One little puppy really likes us. He climbed up our shirts and looked into our eyes. "The puppy are $375 each," said Lori, "but you can have that puppy for $350. I stood up and ran away from the puppies. Then I turned back quickly and shouted loudly. The other puppies ran away, but the little puppy ran to me and climbed over my shoes. "That's our puppy," Jenny laughed. I held him in front of my face. I looked at him, and he looked at me. He had very large brown eyes. I gave him to Jenny, and she held him too. I think he likes us, I said. We paid Lori for him. Come back for him in 3 weeks, she said. He'll be 8 weeks old, so you can take him down. We thanked Lori and said goodbye.